Ever pondered about the nature of your reality? How much of what you perceive as real truly is? These are questions that have long intrigued philosophers and thinkers alike, igniting a quest to understand the enigma of perception. We navigate our world through our senses, but these senses are not infallible. They are simply mediators translating the external world into something our minds can comprehend. This raises a fascinating question. Is our perception of reality truly accurate? Or is it merely a subjective interpretation of the world around us? Consider this. The world you perceive is vastly different from that of a bat, or an eagle, or a bee. Each creature interprets the world through its own unique lens of perception, shaped by evolution and necessity. So, what then is the absolute truth of reality? To further understand this concept, we turn to a timeless philosophy. Plato's Allegory of the Cave. Imagine a group of people who have lived chained in a cave all of their lives, facing a blank wall. In this eerie tableau, these prisoners have never seen the world outside the cave. Their reality is the barren wall and the shadows that dance upon it. Now, these shadows are not mere figments of the dark. They are cast by puppeteers, hidden from the prisoners, who hold objects in front of a fire, projecting their silhouettes onto the wall. The prisoners watch these shadows, hear the echoes bounce off the cave walls, and they believe this to be the real world. The shadow of a bird, the echo of a song, these are their truths. These prisoners, they know no other life, no other reality than the play of shadows and echoes. But let's shake up this world of theirs. What happens when the chains are broken? But what if one prisoner gets free? One day, a prisoner escapes his chains and ventures outside the cave. Suddenly, he's plunged into an overwhelming reality, a world that's all at once terrifying and fascinating. His eyes, accustomed to the dim light of the cave, struggle to adjust to the brightness of the sun. He sees trees, mountains, rivers, and the sky for the first time. He realizes that the shadows on the cave wall were merely illusions, distortions of the true world outside. It's a moment of profound enlightenment. The world outside the cave is real, full of life and beauty, unlike the lifeless shadows he'd thought were reality. Compelled by this newfound understanding, he burns with the desire to free his fellow prisoners, to show them the truth beyond the shadows. He yearns to shatter their illusions, to open their eyes to the beauty and richness of the world outside. However, the return to the cave does not go as planned. Upon returning to the cave, our enlightened prisoner is met with disbelief and ridicule. Just as he once marveled at the shadows on the wall, he now marvels at the ignorance of his fellow prisoners. He tries to explain the world beyond the cave, but the others refuse to leave their familiar reality. The sunlit world outside is too alien, too intimidating. They cling to their shadows, resenting the one who dares to disrupt their comfort with tales of a greater reality. This, my friends, is a poignant commentary on human nature. We often reject what we do not understand, preferring the comfort of the familiar over the uncertainty of the unknown. The prisoner's rejection of the enlightened one's revelation symbolizes our own resistance to unfamiliar truths. It's a reminder of how we too sometimes mistake shadows for reality. Plato's Allegory of the Cave invites us to question our perceptions and seek truth beyond our immediate reality. What shadows might you be mistaking for reality?